In a recent interview, HYBE founder and legendary producer, Bang Si Hyuk finally revealed a few secrets behind his working process with the BTS members. However, the most eye-catching detail was his confession about Jungkook. The Golden Matinee singer, known for his versatility, Bang Si Hyuk candidly revealed that Jungkook is the most difficult member to work with, not because of his bad attitude, but because of his incredibly high perfectionist standards. He explained that Jungkook always demands the best results, even for small details like vocal tone or choreography. He always wants everything to be perfect. Sometimes it makes the recording process longer, but the results are amazing, Bang Si Hyuk said with a smile. The BTS members had mixed reactions to this statement. RM chuckled, saying that everyone in the studio knows how serious Jungkook is when it comes to work. Himon added that Jungkook's difficulty wasn't due to stubbornness, but rather because he wanted to be the best version of himself at all times. Meanwhile, Jungkook himself only smiled sheepishly when he heard his boss's comment. He admitted that he often felt unsatisfied with his work. "I just want to give the best to ARMY," he said simply. This honest confession from Bang Si Hyuk seemed to reaffirm Jungkook's reputation as a hard worker and true perfectionist in the K-pop world. It's no wonder that every BTS piece always feels so mature and memorable. There's a great deal of dedication behind every note they create. Interestingly, this moment also brought up old memories between Bang Si Hyuk and the BTS members from their trainee days. The producer, known as Hitman Bang, recalled how serious Jungkook was, even as a teenager. Back then, during vocal practice, if I said it's good, Jungkook would look at me and say, "But I still feel like I can do better." PDNM, that's something not many kids his age do, Bang Si Hyuk revealed. This remark made the members laugh, but also made them look proud. V joked that Jungkook often pushed himself to practice longer than scheduled. Sometimes he makes us all feel discouraged if Jungkook hasn't finished practicing. "It feels awkward if we go home early," V said with a laugh. Meanwhile, Suga added in his characteristically calm manner, "Jungkook's perfectionism can be frustrating at times. But on the other hand, it's also what makes BTS who they are today. He always wants everything to be perfect, and we all get infected by that spirit." Fans immediately flooded social media with a variety of reactions. Many expressed admiration for Jungkook's dedication, while others were touched by the members' mutual respect. Comments like *Jungkook was born to shine *, Bang Si Hyuk knows him so well and *, his perfectionism is a gift to ARMY flooded platforms X, Twitter and Weverse. With Bang Si Hyuk's honest confession, fans gained a deeper understanding of the amount of effort and discipline behind Jungkook, who always looks flawless on stage *. And one thing's for sure, behind all that hard work and perfectionism, there's an equally deep love for music, teammates, and, of course, AMEs all over the world, *. Although Bang Si Hyuk called Jungkook the most difficult member, it's clear that the word *difficult here isn't a negative connotation. Rather, it's a sign of admiration and respect for someone who never stops trying, even when everyone else already considers him perfect. Bang Si Hyuk also emphasized that Jungkook's attitude is one of BTS's greatest strengths. He's not just the talented matinee, but also a living example of limitless dedication. Jungkook is never satisfied with just being good. He always wants to be the best, not for himself, but for the group and the fans, Bang Si Hyuk concluded. This statement created a warm atmosphere in the interview. The members smiled proudly, and Jungkook couldn't help but chuckle as he lowered his head, a characteristic expression he often displays when he's embarrassed but touched. Shortly after the interview was released, the keyword *proud of Jungkook immediately trended on various platforms. Thousands of ARMYs wrote messages of support and appreciation, reminding Jungkook that all his hard work is always seen and appreciated. "He may be a perfectionist, but that's why we love him," wrote one fan. "Bang Si Hyuk was right. Jungkook is hard not to admire," wrote another, accompanied by a purple heart emoji. Now, the HYBE founder's candid confession further reinforces one point. BTS isn't just about fame and music, but about the journey of 7 individuals, growing together, challenging each other, supporting each other, and loving each other like family. And among them, Jungkook remains a figure who reminds everyone that true perfection doesn't come from talent alone, but from hard work, humility, and a genuine love for what we do. Over time, Jungkook is no longer just the maknae who is often described as shy and quiet. He has developed into a mature artist, with a voice that touches the hearts of millions and a dedication that inspires young people around the world. Bang Si Hyuk may call him the most difficult member, but behind that phrase lies a much deeper meaning. Jungkook is the member who dares to challenge himself the most. He's never satisfied with today's achievements, always believing that tomorrow must be better. BTS has been together for over a decade through hardships, joys, and even temporary separations due to military service. But one thing that has never changed is their passion and mutual trust. Now, with the members pursuing individual and solo careers, Bang Si Hyuk's confession serves as a reminder to ARMY that behind all the brilliant success lies the relentless hard work, tears, and sincere love of 7 young men is started from scratch. And amidst it all, Jungkook still stands as a symbol of determination and sincerity. Sometimes, the simplest moments leave the deepest imprints on the heart. That night, as Taeyoung spoke and Jungkook shed tears, the entire world seemed to feel the warmth they shared. No music, no exaggerated words, just 2 best friends who understand each other. After years of growing together in light and shadow, Taeyoung and Jungkook aren't just members of BTS, they're proof that *** true brotherhood is born from struggle, loyalty, and sincere love. ***. They've fallen, they've been tired, but they always stand up again together. And behind every smile they showed on stage, there was a deep sense of gratitude. Gratitude that they could still support each other. Gratitude that they never lost the meaning of we. The fans learned something from that moment, that it's okay to cry. It's okay to be weak, as long as there's someone ready to hold your hand and say, greater than, I'm here, you're not alone. That's the power of BTS, not just their voices, but their hearts. And that night, through a single sentence from Taeyoung and a tear from Jungkook, millions around the world were reminded once again that true love isn't always expressed in big words. Sometimes it's just a look, a hug, and honesty that comes from the heart. ***. Weeks after that moment, the atmosphere in the ARMY community still feels different. Many say that since the incident, they feel closer to BTS not just as idols, but as people who have grown and struggled alongside them. The video for Taeyoung's words to Jungkook is now one of the most talked about clips in the fandom. Some watch it over and over again every night, just to relive the warmth that emerged when the two looked into each other's eyes. Others have written personal stories, inspired by Taeyoung and Jungkook's relationship, about the meaning of true friendship, about never giving up, and the importance of saying thank you when you can. Because, sometimes, one word from someone who means the world can change everything. It can soothe a weary heart, it can heal an invisible wound. And perhaps that's what Jungkook felt that night. When Taeyoung spoke, it wasn't just words that resonated, but also all the memories, laughter, and struggles they'd been through. That night wasn't just a touching moment, but also a reminder that true love and friendship never fade with time. ARMY knows, behind their bright smiles, there are hearts full of pain, tears, and courage. And therein lies the beauty. BTS is more than just a band. They are a story about people learning to love, even when the world can be tough. Now, every time ARMY plays their songs, that moment always comes to mind: Taeyoung and Jungkook's eyes locking, the tears that fell unabashedly, and the embrace that united 2 hearts that grew together from the beginning. As long as you're here, I fear nothing. Greater than. Simple words, but enough to make millions believe. Greater than. That true love will always find its way. And maybe, in the end, Jungkook wasn't the only. Bang Si Hyuk watched him grow from a shy young man who came to Seoul with big dreams, to a global artist whose voice transcends language and cultural boundaries. He witnessed Jungkook cry, laugh, fall, and get back up time after time, but always come back with more passion than before. That's why, when Bang Si Hyuk says Jungkook is the most difficult member, he's really talking about a young man who refuses to give up his dream, even though the world already considers him a success. Jungkook isn't just a perfectionist. He's someone who believes that every day is a new opportunity to learn, grow, and love what he does a little more deeply. And therein lies his beauty and his genuine sincerity, in his genuine struggle. "I don't want to be the best in the world," he said in an interview. "I just want to be the best version of myself." It was a simple sentence, but for millions of AMEs out there, those words were a promise that as long as Jungkook was around, they would always have a reason to believe in their own dreams. Now, as the stage lights dimmed and the cheers of the audience slowly faded, all that remained was Jungkook's soft voice singing his own story. A story of struggle, sincerity, and never-ending love. And behind every note, it seemed as if Bang Si Hyuk's message echoed that being difficult wasn't a flaw, but a sign that someone was truly alive, truly caring, and truly fighting. A still of BTS's stage filled with purple light. Jungkook standing in the center, microphone in hand, a serene smile on his face. From the small stages in Seoul to the biggest stadiums in the world, his name keeps being called out, Jeon Jungkook. Trainee, dancing alone in the practice room. Then a scene of Bang Si Hyuk smiling at him ***. Bang Si Hyuk once said, Jungkook is the most difficult member, ***. But behind those words lies a story of sincerity, dedication, and love for the art. It's hard because he's never satisfied. It's hard because he always wants to be better. It's hard because he fights not for praise, but for meaning. Every note she sings isn't just a song, but a reflection of her heart. Every movement she makes on stage is a tribute to her members, to ARMY, to the dream she's held since childhood. I just want to keep singing, keep getting better, for myself, for BTS, and for AMY. Bang Si Hyuk wasn't wrong. Jungkook was indeed difficult. Because how could someone who always gave his whole heart be easy to understand? But that's precisely why Jungkook is special.